Well, what's down? What's today? Monday, my favorite day of the week. Um, let's talk about this energy, this shift, this paradigm shift. First of all, as we have always been, creatures that pull energy and feed off of the energy of the sun. It's no better time than now to pull on that energy, to keep yourself in a high vibratory state. Drink water and get a lot of sun, Our bodies are built with neuromelanin. The melanin side of our biological structure takes this solar energy, converts it into a liquid form, which is your soul, which is your solar phallic energy, which is your creative principle, right? So as these shifts of the solar energy happen, as these coronal mass ejections happen from the sun and all of the stuff that people are talking about, the time we spend in the sun is so paramount, right? The foods and the all the things we ingest, from smoking to eating to drinking to breathing, these things are going to be heavier, right? I've noticed lately when I eat a lot of sugar, it weighs on me, affects me more highly as opposed to past times. But I noticed that's only because my vibration has went up so much, such an immense amount, right? And we are beings of the sun, right? As we are outside in this physical matrix, our biological structure, the melanocytes, the melanin within us, takes that sun and it converts it to higher levels of consciousness, which your pineal gland, which is the black dot, takes you through higher levels and higher understandings of reality, right? Higher levels of perception. When you get in the sun, your pineal gland creates serotonin. That same serotonin at night is converted into melatonin. So your dreams and your psychic visions, are being powered up when you are ingesting the sun. When you are keeping your body hydrated, water is nothing but liquid crystals. Crystals are energy conductors. So when you're drinking hella water and absorbing this solar energy, you are doing nothing but powering up. You heard me? So if you go on a fast from solid food, solid particles, and just absorb energy for about 2-3 days, it changes. First of all, fasting is a spiritual reset. Most people know that, but most people don't spend enough time in the sun while they fasting, right? Go outside, get you some prana, get you some sun, because it's going to reconfigure your biological structure to be back in alignment with your highest self, because your highest self is nothing but the pure light of the cosmos, right? Which is a sun inside of this encapsulated inside this physical body, right? You are a spirit having a human experience. So saying that, going back to picking up this energy, right? All the ancient beings, all of the Muhammads and the Moses and Akhenaten and who else? Elijah Muhammad. All of these people, all of these elders to us, these sacred beings, it was the sun energy, the crystals oil, The crystals oil is that anointing of your crown, of your pineal, with that solar energy. So it can come two ways. It can come through your kundalini, and it can come from the solar energy of the outer sun or the inner sun, which is on the inner earth, right? You have a sun on the inside of your body that picks up this human resonance from the earth. You have a sun inside of your body that converts and acts with the sun outside, right? And the melanin converts all of this energy because it is a processor. It is a cosmic processor, just like a computer, right? But even if you don't have melanocytes and you have the neuromelanin, because we live in a composite system now, things have been bred in and bred out of all of us. You feel me? We are like cattle. So as we are going into a time where we must be battle ready, understand that our weapons come from nature. our weapons of growth, our weapons of fighting, you know what I'm saying, our weapons of magic come from nature. The wind, the water, get back into the elemental forces. On top of that, let me say this. We are in a shift of energies, for sure, with that gym be had me going. But we are in a shift of energies as far as within ourselves and without. You know what I'm saying? I've been saying this for a second. But as we look back on our childhoods, the trauma that we hold within us are going to start to weigh us down heavier as well, because trauma is nothing but built up energy, right? So if we still have those dense, negative, energetic experiences attached to our soul and not doing our shadow work, as the planet's resonation and as the sun's energy speeds up, it's going to be detrimental to your spiritual system and your physical system, because the earth needs you to be resonating with it to be able to bring your mind to a level of understanding that the earth is at, right? And the earth is a sentient being. That is the problem that we don't understand, right? So it trickles down. We have a great mother, then we have a Tiamat, then we have which is the earth, which is our great mother, because we are children of the earth, right? But just like the earth has oil in it, its essential principle, which is its melanin, which is its carbon, the sun acts on that and is raising the planet back up. It's raising the original beings back up to a higher level of consciousness. So understand, like, your trauma and your old self has to die to go into these paradigm shifts, because they're happening instantaneously overnight, right? I wake up sometimes in the middle of the night and my energy is through the roof. So understand, shadow work and outside time is very crucial right now. Do not get trapped in a box of thinking, and don't get trapped in a physical box of being inside all the time, or shying away from the life that is outside of you, because all the experiences come from living an actual life. You know what I'm saying? So shadow work, look at yourself, look at yourself, look at yourself. Because if not, it's going to be thrown in your face anyway. Then you're going to be, you know what I'm saying, out of whack. Get some sun, work out, stay focused.